On business, stakeholders in the development of micro, small and medium enterprises, including the United Nations Development Programme, Nigerian Export Promotion Council, Action Committee on African Continental Free Trade Area, and ILE EMEJE Academy, have pointed skills development as a means to strengthening the country's export base, create wealth, and better living standards of citizens. This was the focus of the onboarding ceremony for beneficiaries of government initiative on capacity building and empowerment program in Abuja. Business correspondent ILE EMEJE has more.
In what can be described as a moment of celebration for beneficiaries of government's empowerment and capacity building initiative to boosting the country's export base and wealth creation, stakeholders in development programs on micro, small and medium enterprises MSMEs, including the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, Nepc, United Nations Development Program UNDP, and the EMEJE Academy, emphasized that MSMEs are key drivers of any economy, urging for more participation of the youth. Speaking in an interview at the sideline of the event, both the representatives of the UNDP, Lady Claire Henshaw, and the National Action Committee on the African Continental Free Trade Area, after Mr. Olusegun Olutayo, expressed optimism that efficient capacity building is imperative to poverty eradication, pledging more support.
Women oftentimes are left behind when it comes to accessing finance. They are left behind when it comes to accessing infrastructure that will help them trade. And our mission is very straightforward. Dismantle trade barriers for women and create opportunities that transform the Africa Continental Free Trade Area into the ultimate convenient playground for women entrepreneurs. By empowering women through trade and investment, we are not just promoting gender equality, we are also unlocking Africa's superpowers. And of course, women remain Africa's superpowers.
First, when you look at in the entire continent, Africa is an import-dependent economy. That is not the way to go. So ASCFT, when you flip it, is saying you can maximize your comparative, and then you begin to produce, and then you begin to trade within yourself. Today, when you look at the statistics, whichever literature you carry is less than 20. That's the way I always like to argue it. Whether you call it 18, whether you call it 17, it is less than 20. That is not the cheering news. Then, how do you move from that, whatever statistic we are, it is production.
While acknowledging efforts of development partners, including the Nigerian Export Promotion Council and the government in general, the founder and chief executive officer of EMEJE Academy, Mrs. Chinwe Ezenwa, noted relevance of skills development to nation building.
Intensive program to energize and to capacitate young people and people living with disability to have the skill in bag making. At the end of the 3 months, I want to build an army of young people that can face the African Free Continental Trade Area. And already we have a big market in Kenya, Rwanda, Ethiopia, and we don't want to be a dumping ground.
The height of the event is the Ambassadorial Award to a disabled as Best Graduating Student, signifying that indeed there is ability in disability. ILE EMEJE, ASO Television News.